Strip away the titles, strip away the name, take the crowd, the noise, the medals. What is left the same? That's the only question worth asking in the end. Not what you collected, but what didn't bend. And I've been asking it for years now, slowly finding out what I'm made of somehow. What remains when everything is gone is the only thing that was real all along. Not the glory, not the gold, not the stories that get told, just the man who kept on going when the night was long. What remains is what was always strong. I've let go of versions of myself that hurt, left them in the seasons, let them feed the dirt. What grew back was quieter, but it grew back true. Less performance, less pretending, just a cleaner view. And I've been living it more fully now, less asking why, more asking how. What remains when everything is gone is the only thing that was real all along. Not the glory, not the gold, not the stories that get told, just the man who kept on going when the night was long. What remains is what was always strong. I don't need the last word, I don't need the last stage. I just need to know at the end of the page that I lived it honest, that I gave it true, that what remains of me is worth going through. What remains is what was always there, beneath the weight, beneath the wear. What remains is still standing tall, not despite the breaking, but because of it all. Still water runs deeper than the river that shouts. I learned that the hard way through the droughts. The men I most respected never raised their voice. move through every room like a deliberate choice. And I've been practicing that kind of quiet, not absence of feeling, just learning to guide it. Still water, deep current, moving underground. The kind of strength that never needs to make a sound. Still water, deep current, shaped by what it passed. The things that tried to break me are the things that made me last. I've been the loud version, tried that road before. All that noise and energy, and nothing at the core. Gave it all to people who mistook the sound for something worth believing before I came around. Now I run quieter, but I run true. Less scattered in the doing, more focused in the view. Still water, deep current, moving underground. The kind of strength that never needs to make a sound. Still water, deep current, shaped by what it passed. The things that tried to break me are the things that made me last. Still water, still moving, still carving through the storm. Still water, still proving you don't have to be loud to not be alone. Everybody wants the finish line. Nobody talks about the last mile before it, when you're running out of doubt. When the legs are done, but the wheel says go. When you've forgotten why you started, but you continue slow. That's the mile that matters, that's the one that counts. Not the easy early miles, but the final accounts. The last mile is the truest thing you'll do. Nobody is watching, it's just the road and you. The last mile is where the man is made, not in the beginning, not in the accolades, but in the choosing to keep moving past the wall. The last mile is the answer to why you ran at all. last mile, more than I can say. In relationships and projects, in the middle of the day, when quitting would be easier, when rest is all I crave. But something keeps me moving, something keeps me brave. Not pride, not stubbornness, just a quiet knowing that the man I wanna be keeps going. The last mile is the truest thing you'll do. Nobody is watching, it's just the road and you. The last mile is where the man is made, not in the beginning, not in the accolades, but in the choosing to keep moving past the wall. The last mile is the answer to why you ran it all. Putting one foot in front of the other. The last mile made me every single color of the man I am today. And the man still on the way. There's an hour before the dawn, when the whole world holds its breath, when the night has said its piece and the day ain't started yet. I live inside that hour more than I care to say. It's the only time I'm honest before the noise of day. Something about the stillness strips away the noise, leaves you with the truth beneath all the poise. Before the morning comes, I face what I've been, all the things I carry, all the places I've been. Before the morning comes, I'll lay it all down, pick up only what matters and leave the rest on the ground. Made my peace with most of my past. Some wounds healed slowly, some healed too fast. But every scar has something worth keeping around. A lesson stitched in silence, without a sound. Something about the darkness makes the truth sit still long enough to hear it, long enough to feel. Before the morning comes, I face what I've been, all the things I carry, all the places I've been. Before the morning comes, I'll lay it all down, pick up only what matters, and leave the rest on the ground. Every morning is a choice. Most men don't realize that until they've lost a few. Before the morning, every single time, I'm old enough to know the time moves fast, old enough to hold what's meant to last, young enough to still want something more, but wise enough to know what I'm living for. Not chasing ghosts, not running from regret, just present in the moment. I haven't finished yet. Old enough to know the difference between need and want, old enough to feel the weight of what I've got, young enough to burn with something worth the fire, old enough to know how to tend it and never tire. Wasted time like everyone has, spent it on the wrong things. Now I spend it on what lasts, on the people who deserve it, on the work that feeds the soul, on the quiet Sunday mornings that somehow make me whole. Not perfect, not enlightened, just paying more attention to the things that matter and releasing all the tension. Old enough to know the difference between need and want, old enough to feel the weight of what I've got, young enough to burn with something worth the fire, love to know how to tend it, never tire. You spend the first half of your life accumulating things, the second half learning what to let go of. The lucky ones figure that out early, old enough. Still learning, still burning. I take the back roads now, by preference, not by need. No destination pressing, no particular speed. Just the road beneath me and the sky up ahead, trading all the urgency for something else instead. Not running from, not running to, just moving through the landscape of a life I'm growing into. Back roads and blue skies, that's the life I chose. After all the highways, after all the lows. Back roads and blue skies, slower but more true. I'd rather see the world clearly than rush the whole thing through. I used to race the clock like losing it was sin. Now I let the morning slowly settle in. Take the longer way to places, stop when something calls. Let the beauty of the ordinary fill the empty halls. Because the life worth living isn't in the speed, it's in the noticing of everything you need. Back roads and blue skies, that's the life I chose. After all the highways, after all the lows. Back roads and blue skies, slower but more true. I'd rather see the world clearly and rush the whole thing through. This is where I live, taking all the time I have and learning how to give.
like a tailored coat, not to impress anyone, just to stay afloat. Pressed and intentional, even in the storm, because how you carry pain becomes your form. And I've been carrying mine with a certain kind of grace, not hiding what it is, just giving it its place. This is the gentleman's blues, slow and deep and true, the kind that builds a man from everything he's been through. Not pretty, not painless, not easy to wear, but the man on the other side learned how to bear. I've seen men fall apart at the seams of things, seen them lose the dignity that suffering brings. And I've been close to that more than once myself, had to choose the harder road and put the easy on the shelf. Because the blues ain't just sorrow, it's sorrow survived. It's the proof that something in you stayed alive. This is the gentleman's blues, slow and deep and true, the kind that builds a man from everything he's been through. Not pretty, not painless, not easy to wear, but the man on the other side learned how to bear. The gentleman's blues ain't about the fall, it's about the rising after giving all, dressed in what remains, standing in the light. The blues made me a gentleman, the blues made me right. Peace don't come for free, I learned that late. Had to lose a few good things before I got it straight. Had to close some doors I wanted left ajar. Had to say goodbye to versions of who I thought we are. And every goodbye cost me something real, but every door I closed helped me heal. The price of peace is everything that wasn't true, every comfortable life, every version of you. The price of peace is paid in what you leave, but what you keep after paying, you can actually believe. I used to think that peace was just the absence of war. Turns out it's something harder, something worth fighting for. It's the daily choosing of what feeds the soul over what just fills the space and keeps you from being whole. And I'm still paying installment by installment, trading what was comfortable for what was meant. The price of peace is everything that wasn't true. Every comfortable life, every version of you. The price of peace is paid in what you leave, but what you keep after paying, you can actually believe. You pay it once with everything, then breathe the open air, and what remains is finally yours. No performance, no pretending, just what peace restores. I could name every person who walked out that door, and I could tell you what they took, but I won't anymore. Because the ones who matter are still in the room. The ones who stayed through winter, stayed through the gloom. And that's a different kind of rich that money never buys. You see it in the quiet, you see it in their eyes. Here's to the ones who stayed when staying had a cost, who didn't need a reason, who never counted loss. Here's to the ones who stayed and never made a sound, the kind of people that you only truly find when you're down. I've been humbled by their patience, I've been wrecked by their grace, seen a man hold another man up in a dark and broken place. That's the blues right there, not just sorrow and rain. It's the beauty inside of surviving the pain. And that's a different kind of strength that silence understands. You feel it in the stillness, you feel it in their hands. Here's to the ones who stayed, and staying had a cause, who didn't need a reason, the kind of people that you only truly find when you're down. Not everyone leaves. Some people plant themselves right next to your storm and refuse to move. Those are the ones you build a life around. Oh, to the ones who stay, you know I see the world through smoke-stained windows, not because I can't see clearly, but because I've been here long enough to know the filters matter. Every 10 a year lived, every smear a lesson, every crack a story I chose not to plaster. And the view from here is honest if not clean, more beautiful for all the things it seems. Smoke-stained windows, that's how I look out, not through the clear glass of a life without doubt. Smoke-stained windows, colored by the years, every layer of the living, every conquered fear. I wouldn't clean them even if I could, because smoke-stained windows see what clear ones never would. I watch the seasons change outside this glass, watch the people coming, watch the people pass. Some left marks upon the window, fingerprints of grace. Others left the kind of smudges time alone can erase. But all of it together makes the picture whole. Smoke-stained windows are the windows of a soul. Smoke-stained window, that's how I look out, not through the clear glass of a life without doubt. true. There's an hour before the dawn, when the whole world holds its breath, when the night has said its piece and the day ain't started yet. I live inside that hour more than I care to say. It's the only time I'm honest before the noise of day. Something about the stillness strips away the noise, leaves you with the truth beneath all the poise. Before the morning comes, I face what I've been, all the things I carry, all the places I've been. Before the morning comes, I lay it all down, pick up only what matters, and leave the rest on the ground. I've made my peace with most of my past. Some wounds healed slowly, some healed too fast. But every scar has something worth keeping around, a lesson stitched in silence without a sound. Something about the darkness makes the truth sit still, long enough to hear it, long enough to feel. Before the morning comes, I face what I've been, all the things I carry, all the places I've been. Before the morning comes, I lay it all down, pick up only what matters, and leave the rest on the ground. Every morning is a choice. Most men don't realize that until they've lost a few. Before the morning, every single time. Peace don't come for free. I learned that late. Had to lose a few good things before I got it straight. had to close some doors I wanted left ajar, had to say goodbye to versions of who I thought we are. And every goodbye cost me something real, but every door I closed helped me heal. The price of peace is everything that wasn't true, every comfortable lie, every version of you. The price of peace is paid in what you leave, but what you keep after paying, you can actually believe. I used to think that peace was just the absence of war. Turns out it's something harder, something worth fighting for. It's the daily choosing of what feeds the soul over what just fills the space and keeps you from being whole. And I'm still paying installment by installment, trading what was comfortable for what was meant. The price of peace is everything that wasn't true, every comfortable lie, every version of you. The price of peace is paid in what you leave, but what you keep after paying, you can't actually believe. The price of peace is steep but fair. You pay it once with everything, then breathe the open air, and what remains is finally yours. No performance, no pretending, just what peace restores. You won't hear me coming till I'm already there. No announcement, no warning, just a shift in the air. The kind of presence that doesn't need noise, the kind of man who learned to carry himself with poise. Not arrogance, not distance, just a quiet knowing of exactly where I've been and exactly where I'm going. Quiet thunder, that's what I became. After all the lightning, after all the flame. Not silent, not absent, just deliberate and clear. Quiet thunder moving through another year. I've known men who rattled every room they entered and left nothing behind when the noise was centered. Give me the man who changes things by being, not by volume, but by what he's freeing. Because the deepest changes happen without sound, in the quiet spaces where the real is found. Quiet thunder, that's what I became. After all the lightning, after all the flame. Not silent, not absent, just deliberate and clear. Quiet thunder moving through another year. It's my quiet thunder, steady, deep and true. The kind of man who moves the world without a cue. I used to think I'd have it figured out by now, by this age, by removing every doubt. But the more I live, the more I understand that finished men are rarely the best planned. Because a life still building is a life still breathing. A man still reaching is a man still believing. I am an unfinished masterpiece, and I'm fine with that. Every layer still being added, every truth still flat against the canvas of the living, still being pressed. I am an unfinished masterpiece, still becoming my best. I've started over more than once or twice, rebuilt from different rubble at a different price. Each time a little wiser, each time a little more sure of what I'm building, sure of what it's for. most honest thing about what I'm trying to be. I am an unfinished masterpiece, and I'm fine with it. Every layer still being added, every truth still flat against the canvas of the living, still being pressed. I am an unfinished masterpiece, still becoming my best. And proud of every stroke, every crack and imperfection, part of what I woke to build today and tomorrow and beyond. You won't see me burning from across the room. I don't announce my fire, I don't need the fume. But put your hand close enough and you will know there's a heat inside me with nowhere to go. Not rage, not desperation, just a steady burn, the kind that warms a room without needing a turn. Fire without flame, that's what I became. After all the storms, after all the rain, not loud, not reckless, not searching for blame, just burning clean and quiet. Fire without flame. I've met men who explode at the smallest thing. All that heat and fury and nothing it brings. Give me the slow burn that builds through the years, the kind that makes something real, not just smoke and fears. Because the hottest fire is the one control, the kind that shapes the iron, the kind that's centuries old. Fire without flame, that's what I became. After all the storms, after all the rain, not loud, not reckless, not searching for blame, just burning clean and quiet. Fire without flame. The men who changed the world didn't burn everything down. They burned steady for for years in silence.
Burning clean, quiet, still
You can't measure a man by what he shows the room, by the width of his shoulders or the shine of his groove. The depth of a man lives underneath it all, and how he handles rising, how he handles fall. In the silence after failure, in the grace inside the pain, in the way he meets the morning after nights of rain. The depth of a man is what he does alone, when no one is watching, when no seed is sown. The depth of a man is who he is at 3, when the dark is honest and the truth runs free. That's the measurement that matters, that's the only scale. The depth of a man beyond the tale. I've been measuring myself by that standard now, not by what I've gathered, but by when and how. I showed up for the hard things, showed up for the truth, showed up for the people who had nothing left to do. But trust the man beside them, and I tried to be the kind of depth worth trusting, the kind worth being. The depth of a man is what he does alone, when no one is watching, when no seed is sown. The depth of a man is who he is at 3, when the dark is honest and the truth runs free. That's the measurement that matters, that's the only scale. The depth of a man beyond the tale. Inside the living, new truths to face, The depth of a man is an infinite space. I'm old enough to know that time moves fast, old enough to hold what's meant to last, young enough to still want something more, but wise enough to know what I'm living for. Not chasing ghosts, not running from regret, just present in the moment. I haven't finished yet. Old enough to know the difference between need and want, old enough to feel the weight of what I've got, young enough to burn with something worth the fire, old enough to know how to tend it, never tire. I've wasted time like everyone has, spent it on the wrong things. Now I spend it on what lasts, on the people who deserve it, on the work that feeds the soul, on the quiet Sunday mornings that somehow make me whole. Not perfect, not enlightened, just paying more attention to the things that matter and releasing all the tension. Old enough to know the difference between need and want, old enough to feel the weight of what I've got, young enough to burn with something worth the fire, old enough to know how to tend it, never tire. You spend the first half of your life accumulating things, the second half learning what to let go of. The lucky ones figure that out early. Old enough, still learning, still burning.